Yo, we early. That's why we're not selling nothing. We just out here chatting. What up, Soda Kid? Man, Bumblebee's back. Welcome in, Chris. I know I'm late, but I'm early for what I said. So honestly, I was over at Aquafusion, blew a tire on my way over here, so I had to catch a tow. Oh, thank you. My dog wants attention because I'm talking. Super, super. So, welcome in. All right, you guys do early access. So, Peter, I know you're here for some Africans. Everyone put in what they're here for, what they want to see tonight, how we're going to be popping off. All right, so I got peacocks, I got some redfin borley eyes, I got some lemon jakes, I have, let's see here, some OB peacocks, some red, yellow OB, some pinks. Any color you're looking for, specialty you're looking for. We also, yeah, we got Africans tonight. Oh, man. All right. You guys want to start with the Africans? Y'all want to move to the Africans? Y'all want to start with the monster fish? You want to look around, see what I got, see if you see anything cool. If you were on with Fusion earlier, big shout out to Peggy. She's the best. Let you see yours. Okay, calm down. Everybody yelling at me. Will you kiss me? Oh, yeah. There's one of your red-tailed cats. I have three of them in here, but and then there's one of your pacus. You can pick them anyone you want. All right. Now we're going to move over to your ghost knife fish. Looking good. And then there you go. So y'all know our Justin ordered in special order big monster fish. Man, I can grow them out. They just cost more when they grow out. But he ordered in big monster fish to grow out, and when you order something, you can definitely get it in. You can always set something up. So if you have a wish list, always hit me up. Let me know. So, but Papu will grow quickly. You know that. I know. This is one of the few new additions to the show. Okay, Tiger knows I got you. I also added this 55 down here, top 75. Got a whole new setup going in back there. We got more tanks up here. We got more tanks over here. So let's see here. Anybody ready for some Africans? I know I'm a little early, so I don't want to run them and then someone goes, I wasn't here for that. Let's go. All right. These guys just came in. These are the lemon jakes. Sorry, I gotta do the typing so you guys gotta look right here. It's too far down for me to. Lemon jake. Yeah. Alright. I got Dr. Pepper Zero tonight. We're still running zeros though. Keep them sugars under control. These lemon jakes are looking right. Nice. Well, the captain always helps, Z-Man. But I can't sell fish under the influence. It's the law in Texas. That's not true. I'm lying. I apologize. All right. Now we're going to go to the land of Afrikaans. Well, in Texas. Yeah, we got weird things. We got the boiler eyes on the back. We got. There we go. You wanted bigger, we got bigger. So we got all kinds of stuff. See a color you like or something you prefer. If you like this guy. We have both. I misspelled it, but you guys did. Or it's red, then or the other. Yeah, two. You guys didn't want African, right? You don't have what you're looking for. Oh, okay. That's good. We got community fish. We have we have the Texas. He's about 3 inches. All right. See here. Anyone interested in some honey brownie? Yeah, honey brownie, $8. All right. Let's see here. You guys want some monster fish or more community stuff? What you hunting? What are y'all looking for? I got a little bit of everything. So I ran the lemon jakes. I can rerun them if no one got to see them. They're like 2.25 inches. They're a little smaller. We also ran the red fin Borleis, which was 4 inches. We ran several 3-inch peacocks. So no one was interested in the Africans. We also have red-tailed catfish. If anyone's looking for something like that, small red pacu, which are the cousins to the piranhas. They're just the vegetable eaters, the veggie eaters instead of the meat eaters. So kind of what we do here. Like we try to get a little bit of everything. I mean, I have fish that are, what is it? Green kubatais, the neon green rasboras. I have neon tetras, cardinal tetras, glass catfish, discus, angels, geophagus, coolie loaches, the striped ones, Turkana jewel cichlids. We have over 25 different varieties of fish in the store here. So pretty much anything you guys could think about, we got. We got plants too. If you're looking for plants for your planted tank, we offer plants. We have different tetras, different barbs. You guys go on hand with it on the camera, but going back up even more space. All right, these are little barbs, and they are 2.5. These are just about full. Right, that's not what it was. Sorry, guys. Little barbs. Yeah, we're on. This is the right guy. We're on 5 of them. So you take all these guys. $5 a piece. These are gold barbs, so they're okay in colder water. They don't have to be in like a super heat tank or anything like that. They get along well in groups or with other community fish. They're not overly aggressive. When they're really comfortable, they have nice little red tips on their tails, and their gold shines. Moving on. Bring a chair over here. Yeah. And along it. Right. 4 minutes discus. Then we gold, green, the red shoulders. All my red 5-1s are gone. So, more blackfish. And of course, we have parrot. Yeah, we have sailfin and dominant. We have 3 of them. They're over in the African. We also have Coriolis. We have pygmy. Well, we have one pygmy. We have the albinos. We have the Julii. We have the panda. I'm not gonna. Thank you for the heart. You guys can share. That would be helpful. Mojo, River Root, welcome in. Yeah, like I said, the reason for the delay, honestly, I blew a tire, leaving an out confusion on my way over here to the shop. So, go run a Cinnamon Donuts for you. Sorry, I'm just looking. You guys get the follow. But yeah, so you can see this one. They still got room to grow, but thanks for the share. So we have 3 about the same size. All right. Is there a particular cinnamon balance you're looking for? Yeah, something like that. 150 gallons. Scott State Tetras, electric blue caras, rainbow fish, Danios, so many. When I tell you, like, gallons, you get this fish, this fish, this fish. But you want more of them, you upgrade. This week, I have 150 gallons, so just the fish that you wanted at 20. But you didn't want to buy a bunch of 20. Some neon pork goes in. I don't know if y'all know that. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right. So for those who missed it, Brand Africans. We are now moving on to South Americans. So we have the Angels, we have the Geophagus, we have, well, you guys don't want discus because Peggy has the best deal on discus over at Aqua Fusion. You know they don't want those. So we have the Black Angels, we have Gold Angels, we have Peruvian also. So shout out if you want. We have plants too. We have Quartz Paragraph, Amazon, Chain, Narrowly Chain Sword, Red Flame, Bigger Amazon Sword, Scarlet Temple, Petite Nana, Double Fern, Hydrotenna, Rotolo, Anubius, Monetary, Wigia, Atlantis, and Hydro, along with a few other plants here. But just so you guys know, like that's an Amazon. This is actually a crypt. This is that Anubis, the Tariari or whatever. This is how big it can be. It's a nice large leaf, low light necessary. You know, just my favorite thing. Just so you guys know, that is a 75-gallon tank. So these are not small fish. These are small fish. But these are not small fish. They're all 4.5. Well, he's 4, and they're 4.5 greater. I have the tiger turquoise. I have the sunset. I have the albino butterfly, and then I have the blue football. So, jungle valve. I'm going to have some Italian valves here. This is Harvey. Are you going to show the people United colors, or are you just going to face them? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. This is the land geos. Geophagus. We also have the tall cichlid, red terrors. We have several green severums in here. We have Sinai. We have Valentani. We have Brazilianus. We have redhead Tahoe. So, hey, perfect. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. YouTube is where it's at. Yeah, overstocked Oscars. Boom. Oscars. Meet Harvey. He is a bumblebee Oscar. He is a machine and a hat. We also have some SAEs in here, some Siamese alligators. neon dwarf rainbow fish in here, several angels, gold, and Peruvian also. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, we love our fish. We're going to take as best care as we can. Right now, I feel like I get this off the table, but 240 gallon tank. That is a red tear right there. So, you guys ever want a red tear, let me know. Yeah, it's cool. I also have green tears in here. Um, there it is. I really show up in my fish out more than anything. You guys want to buy some of this, but honestly, like this week, we got some sales going on here in the store. We got a lot more traction, a lot more people coming in. A lot of the small fish that you guys don't really buy online, they are clamoring for. So we have more of those, the manna, the hard cake, the wood, the rocks, plant. So I get on here to give you guys early access and stuff, but you guys are good and you're good. I get that. These are not huge. Well, they're getting big, all right? They're putting on their side and they're getting looks like the red hair right here, and the red hair down the bottom. Still good size, but nowhere near where this is. That's the same. And I know it's a red hair because the circle's not in the middle. The middle on top, so it's not. The circle on the tail is in the very middle. That's a green hair right there. That is great. So I actually there's some. Yeah, it does take time to grow. Like, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes space. So this 240 gives us space. I have time and I have patience. Exactly. Give them plenty of space, um, and they will grow. So I don't know if Palm Tree can see all the comments being left over on YouTube, but YouTube is kind of where it's at. My channel now has 152 subscribers, so I definitely appreciate if you're over there, hit subscribe, if you follow along. I dropped a video last week on, my routine in the morning in the shop. So I'm putting out more videos. It's a little bit of a crazy week. I just blew a tire on the way over to do this live, so I had to delay it a little bit. It's like 9:30 at night, and yeah, I'm gonna run another African while we chit chat. The Redfin Boilie Eye, 4 inch. That way, if you guys want to do something, I can. If you don't want to buy anything, I'm cool with that. I have some black carbon brownies, black and white shrimp. They are super. It's just fun to sit here and just watch. Y'all just watching me sit there and just watch and be able to like spot out the fish. It is. There's 4 seconds. I turn the camera where they are. This tank is going to get big and lights on it. River Ridge Water should be coming from South Carolina over here to Texas to help escape this thing. So we're going to do it up. I'm going to piece of wood to get water logged to I mean, to there. Yeah. So if you see any fish that look kind of cool, anything like that, you guys let me know and I'll tell you what to do. Getting really good at identifying. Boom. All right. Yeah. Another, where was it? Linda James. All right, Linda James. So we do have African. I am personally a South American fan. I just love how big they are and how much they get along. So the goldfish was put in here as like a tester fish to, it was a feeder goldfish that was testing to make sure the water was properly cycled. And yeah, he just hangs out and he's been growing. So he got the reprieve. He got to stay. So, oh, sorry, my dog. They got a boxer, 8 years old, his name is Cooper. If he ever comes to the shop, he's always here with me. So, you always show Cooper some love. Exactly, but then when you go to catch them, you don't catch them all, and then all of a sudden, like you have this awesome South American tank with a couple of like neon dwarf rainbows and this random goldfish. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll get the red body. You know what? You want to do it? Harvey, Harvey, thank you. Yeah, like I said, he has to be acknowledged by all the countries. He loves people, but they don't acknowledge it. All around the shop. I don't know, I've been feeling those chilies. Like, I know that they're kind of played out right now, but just that red is so intense. Yeah. I got more room, I got more space. I got stuff growing out. Just constantly adding to the fish, finding fish. So when we bring them in, we bring them from the house, because we quarantine in the house for at least 2 weeks. As long as everyone's healthy and happy, then we go ahead and bring them to the shop. Oh, nice. I got to try that. So, I don't know. And if y'all disagree, then I'm here to the comments, but this is the cool thing. So, discus, I just got into discus. I've always wanted them. They've always been just right out of reach, but now that I have a store, I can have them. You don't need a store to have them. I enjoy it. You'll see a lot of stuff on the bottom here. It's peat moss. It's the soft of the water. Thank you. That angel's actually from Aquafusion. So they had a live earlier today on Palm Street, 7 o'clock. Um, she has some beautiful discus. She actually helps me out a lot with teaching me things because I don't know everything and I don't claim to, but I definitely know where to act. So it's not important to be an expert. It's important to know who to ask. When you have questions and you're not sure about something. So that is a Peruvian alpha. So it has a little blue hue to it. This is my favorite of my discus, the tiger turtle. Again, I grew all those from plants that was these sizes. So this substrate is literally sand and no. So the bottom tank I just set up. I haven't completed it yet. It is not a sump. It's going to be another tank. It has some quartz sage in it. This tank is cheap filtered with a canister. So this bottom one I'm probably going to set up to grow. Oh yeah, we have all kinds of plants. So we have an African onion, dwarf hairgrass, which is some of my favorite stuff as far as dwarf hairgrass. Amazon sword, we have two different sizes. We have the smaller, we have the larger. We have red flame swords, uh, narrow leaf chain swords, scarlet temple, mana peak, java fern, hygrophilia, I put hygrophena. You want some plants? You want me to run some plants? Rotolo rotundus. I know what that word is. Some Anubias, some Wigia Atlantis, and some Hygrophilia. We also have some water spraying here. And the pothos just got moved over, so it's got to bounce back. But yeah, this is the Anubias barbarite. And then, of course, I have Nerite snails. We carry Nerites, mysteries, ram's horns, glass catfish. Now, this is the narrow leaf chain sword. And then this one's getting kind of beat up right now. It's the Luigia Atlantis. Cardinal tetras. And then, of course, we sell all the hardscape here in store too. So all the driftwoods, rocks, jungle valve. We, like I said, you got to cover all of this. There are big plants they can cover with no problem. We're gonna be doing a lot more aquascaping, but we don't just do big. We do little too. So like this betta tank here is aquascaped with some Anubias nana and some Java fern and an African onion. Let's see if we can get the betta to show off a little bit. I don't have a website, unfortunately. I mean, we're on Facebook at Lone Star Fen Razors, which I'll type that in. I will type in the Facebook and also. Oh, you're big? Yeah, okay. Like I said, there's different sizes for everybody because, like I said, different people are at different levels. When I started this hobby, I was in 10 and 20 gallon tanks, and slowly I added all of these things in my house. So I'm like, yep, I need to open a shop. And then right before I opened the shop, I got the 150 over there. I got the 240 with the Geos. And yeah, I just been growing tanks. So right now in the store, I have 375, 150, 240s, 60 breeder, 55, and yeah, I just have a lot of water. So, but that's the email address, and also that's also the Facebook and Lone Star Fen Razors. Because we started off with being breeders and growing fish out for people. Then we started procuring fish and finding the hard to find, the monster fish, the fish that like it was your dream fish and you have it on the list. You give it to me, and that's it. It's a wrap. Then we started working with Aqua Fusion, who killed it on their live tonight. I have over 20, what is it? 28 species of fish, not including invertebrates. So, not including shrimp or snails or anything like that. Yeah, I have over 28 different. Aquafusion's here. Heck yeah. You also saw her live. She had those gold lasers. And the angels you see, the larger angels, came from her as well. Her angels, her discus, top notch. Creme de la creme. Now the discus I have here are not hers, but she is the place to go for this. Longfin Oscars. Okay. You like the tiger one. Is there any particular color you want? You want like a chili? You want just a regular tiger, longfin, or what you looking for? You can ask Aquafusion. You can ask if he's still here, R. Johnson. You give me a list, and honestly, somehow magically I found it. Any longfin? Okay. Say less. It might take me a little bit, but you are now on the hunt list. And if you shoot me an email, that way I have your contact. As soon as I find it on the list, I will reach out to you, let you know the price. If we agree on it, then we'll move from there. And you let me know where you are too, so I know about shipping and stuff like that. Because I can give you, fair prices and shipping. Yes, that is kind of the specialty of this store. Like It's small. You know, what I mean, we're here for everyone. Exactly. Um, yeah, like almost anything that anyone has on their list. R. Johnson, which is RJ Aquatics, he was looking for like red hackus. He looks for monster fish. So silver arowanas, the black ghost knife, the red tail cat, and now I'm looking for a tiger shovelnose, which I'm getting in next week. Um, you just, like I said, you mention it and I'll find it. We're here more to help people than we are to necessarily sell people. We want you to find what's right for you. Selling selling will happen regardless. You know, I can put a hot dog stand outside and someone's gonna walk up and finding the right thing for the right person is such a more challenging task. So long and Oscar's done. Yeah, man. Sorry, I get distracted by this. I'm looking at me staring at the fish. So that's probably no fun. But yeah, I got oxygen on this tank, I got heat on this tank, I got a canister filter. Down below I have an internal canister filter. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put down there. I'm thinking my Texas to get them. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, I do enjoy my Oscar. Peggy's Oscar is gorgeous, and it's like she was saying, it's a copper, and colors are amazing. I've been eyeing her Oscar since probably the first time I saw it over about the Christmas. Like, but yeah, no, that's what we do. Like, I'm in the DFW, which means there are a ton of different breeders. There's a ton of everything you could possibly want. I have red paradise, I have blue paradise, Gorami, Sebrums, quarter flagfish, like Congo tetras, red eye tetras, Coste tetras. If you don't know what the fish you want is, and you're like, hey, I like this color, I could probably give you a list of fish that would match your criteria. We have Coolie Loaches, we have candy cane tetras, black skirt tetras, rainbow sharks, here, blood, more karamis, coral, more karamis. I know you only like the big ones as well. We do have the little ones. The little ones are good. These are the neon blue. These are the neon tetras, and then the green Kubatai, neon green. We have tea puffers. We have bristle nose, both lemon, blue eyes, and regular. We have auto singlet, we have fat bellies. We have cherry shrimp. We have red amber tetras. We have lemon tetras. We have yellow shrimp. African and Texas cichlid. Or the blackfish are in here. Right here. And then the land of community. Let me just light here out in there. We got a little bit of anything you like. Heck yeah, we got guppies. Let's see here. Yeah, we have several guppies. Not in this thing. This thing is guppy free. But let's show the guppies. Sort of these guys. We got some Santa Claus guppies, and we have some green butterfly guppies. Heck yeah. Welcome, welcome then. So, yeah, guppies are what you're into then. We got guppies. We have males. We are growing some assorted just for fun. I like assorted ones. But, and then we also have these rainbows. The red, neon red, blue eye rainbow. They have a fancy name, but I'm not a fancy person, so. Yeah, some of it. You didn't write that. Boom. Handwriting. Horrible. We have platies. We have goldfish. Yeah. We're down to one electric blue car left. And everyone else has gotten delivered or has left the building. We have these green Corys. They are hyphens. We have Coste Tetras. We also have gold zebra danios. This is my marble land, longfin, rosy barbs, cherry barbs, Odessa barbs, and survey tetras. Gold barbs, the babies. Everybody likes the monster fish, but they need to know how they get there. So they start like this. You get either donated or they're bred myself. I bred some Proventus. They're growing their babies out. There's a lot of crib babies in here. We have black angels. We have gold angels. We have marble angels. We have koi angels. If you can't, that's what we're trying to do. Not everything is perfect. I know you guys look at some of these guys on palm trees and they all have like perfectly aligned tanks, perfectly lit, one fish per tank. This is what you get, which I show you what you get, but I'm not one fish per tank kind of guy. I'm definitely more of a keeping it real. So, yeah, no, I mean, I didn't make any sales tonight. I'm not going to be interested. Um, all right, I don't want to get black mollies are in here because they're my favorite. But on the black background, one has a and then a bunch of rainbows. Got this kind of thing. We have Madagascar rainbows, yellow rainbows, um, rainbows, neon dwarf rainbows, bunch of different things. Zebra, leopard, longfin, gold zebra. We also have white cotton here. Oh, yeah, the bumblebee is by himself. He was with a buddy named Frank. Frank was a 5-inch fire mount, and they got along perfectly well. So they just hang out together. So, but someone came in and saw Frank, and they saw Harvey, and they're like, "I want both of them." And I said, "What kind of tank do you have?" And he described a normal 75-gallon, nice large, like South American with other fish in it. And I said, "Frank's a bit of a bruiser, but Harvey will eat everything." So he said, "Well, I'll get Frank, and then I'll set up the tank for Harvey." And I said, "Okay." I said, when you set up a tank for Harvey, if you set up a big enough one, you can put Frank back with him. But yeah, that's the Frank and Harvey story. Um, they were both brought into the shop because where they were considered too mean for where they were. They're not mean. They are fish. They have their natural behaviors. That bumblebee's not a killer. He's he's not. I've had him in with stuff. And don't get me wrong. If I put a small fish in there, yeah, he's going to eat it. But I can put the Geo in there, and he would not. I'm not going to test it, but he has not eaten it. I had him in there with the terrors and the scholars and the conflict, hoping that he would just, like, in case they bred, he would eat the babies. But they didn't breed, and yeah, it was a pretty good time. Sorry, I just get distracted there. Every once in a while, the black cat and the cardinal tetra start schooling together, and it's just like, yeah. All right, all right. So yeah, at this point, I'm not really even selling. I'm just hanging out with you guys. But I'm at 12%. I'm just gonna let it run. Does anybody want a red tail cat or a red tail ikaku? We'll run some stuff we already ran. So make sure you check the picture. Um, yeah. Yeah, I do African. I'm actually running a red fire peacock right now. I have some lemon jakes. The red fire peacock about 3 inches. I have some red fin borley eyes. Is there a particular type of African you're looking for? So we do a lot of South Americans, a lot of Africans. Um, Africans are kind of hard for me to keep in right now. Peacocks. Oh, well, yeah, that's what I'm running right now is a red fire peacock. So, and then I'll run the half I have, which is the red fin woolly eye. It's 4 inches right now. I have two of them. So we go ahead and pull that back up. All right, there's that one. You please say you can click on the picture and it'll pop up. Might not be a good picture. I'll walk over there. I'm sorry, I'm being lazy. I'm sitting in my chair. It's been a long day. My dog is exhausted. Nice and big. We have Senadonis, we have peacocks, we have movies. Oh, the Borley eye? Man, your peacock was mean then. I mean, everyone's an individual, and I'm not going to say that Oscars are individual. Even angels aren't like that. We have Texas. anything else. Sorry. Thank you. So we have albinos. We have a nice white selection for everybody. This is actually, I only have 2 of these left. This is one, but yeah, I have no problem carrying what people want, but then they ask for it and I give it to them and then they're like, no. So if it's the price, say it's the price. If I'm charging too much, let me know. But if you get on and watch Beantown Aquatics, I love Andre. He's right up the road. But he has German imports. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. But they cost more. You know what I mean? So as far as the price, it is what it is. You know, I mean, I can't sit here and compete with people on price. I can compete with people on service and quality. So I grow out the fish. I breed fish. I have breeders who are here in the DFW area. I buy local. So some of those applicants definitely take. Come on next. I don't know if you guys see the new tank. Boom, new tank. Do this. So yeah, I got several new tanks. I got some new monsters in. I got some red belly pacus. I got some red tail cats. Let's see here. Because nobody wanted the glass cat except me, but it's okay. We brought the whole collection from the house. Brought in like 10 new tanks, new aquascapes, new fish. We had a Florida flatfish, which cold water fish, one of my favorites. All right, cool. Oh, yeah, you missed it, didn't you? Huh? Huh? Make me get up. Hold on a second. Let me move the light to the right place. All right. For the people, red-tailed cat. We have 3 of them. Well, actually, we have 2 because one's spoken for. But and then the pacu. They're going to grow to be monsters. They are the cousin of the piranha. They are the vegetarian cousin of the piranha. So that's also why they look very similar. They just have different shaped teeth because they eat the vegetables. Yeah, no, these let me put good shot. Boom. These red-tailed cats are so cool. Now they're going to grow to be monsters, but if you're a big fish collector, Peter, you back? I know. That is the trick, especially even with the pacu. Like Full grown pacu can weigh like, what is it, 50 or 60 pounds. They literally eat them in South America. So, do I have a tank big enough? Close, but hopefully they move before then. If not, I'll get a bigger tank, and then I have a reason. Yeah. So the dream tank is 10 feet long, 4 feet wide from front to back, and 3 feet high. That's the dream tank. When I make it one day, I'm going to get one made, probably out of acrylic. But until that dream day comes, I'm more than happy with my giant 240, my Oceanic 240. Man, I wish some of you guys were closer. That way y'all could come out to the shop, because seeing it on the camera is cool, but seeing it in person, Aqua Fusion is a test. Like, I'm fun on camera, but I'm way more cool in person. By way more cool means I'm actually not as bad. Yeah, but an acrylic one will be just as heavy because it's huge. But I'm sure we can hire someone at that point to move it. Speaking of an acrylic tank, Aqua Fusion, please and thank you. When I get the tire fixed on the car. Oh, you guys hung out with me this long. I'm going to show y'all the funness that I had tonight. We're going to go look at the tire on the car. Because you know what? This has gone from Palm Tree Live to Live Live. Hang out. Yeah, Oh, that's why. There, y'all should be able to hear me now. So, giving away a hat. All you gotta do is pay for shipping. Welcome back. Sorry. Like I was saying, sound. All right, good. I think it was because that Bluetooth speaker. Hold on. I'm giving away a hat. Just gotta pay for shipping. That's the only thing. Because I can't ship for free unless you already ordered something, but no one's ordered anything yet. So, giving away one of these, brand new, not anyone that I've worn, nothing like that. Let's see. I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to add more stuff to a new giveaway. Because you know why? Because we can. That's what we do. Boom. All right. New giveaway. After this one, we have another one coming. I want someone to walk away with something tonight, at least. We're doing giveaways for everyone, so if something pops up in the giveaway and you want it and you didn't win it, let me know. I'll create a private listing, and as long as you pay for the shipping for the item, it's yours. All right, and let's see here. Not that. We're going to run something we already ran. Let's do that, and then we will shop giveaway. Start this one. There we go. Here's the giveaway. Turkana Jewel Cichlid for free. Just pay for the shipping, the overnight. Yes, that is the Turkana Jewel Cichlid. Oh, the Severum? The Severum is a cichlid, but it's a cool cichlid. It's one of the South Americans. It's actually it's referred to as the poor man's discus. Similar body shape as far as being like a round body. They're really cool. They do munch on plants. You know what I mean? They're kind of famous for that, but they're really, really cool. They get along well with angels, things like that. Yeah, I'd get along with your cichlids. Yeah, like I said, the Severums, I like the Severums. They are really chill. Like I said, I keep a lot of chill fish, geos, geophagus. I keep all kinds of different ones. I got way more geos now. I think, well, not my biggest jerky fish, but angels are probably some of my jerkiest cichlids that I keep in my peaceful ones. Ooh, what's your first favorite? Heck yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, those finni, they're not easy to find. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Severum will get along with a blue Acara because blue Acara might be too tough, but yeah, Severums don't go out picking fights.
But you're breeding your blue acara. They just need to be left in a tank by themselves so they can get busy doing what they do. Heck yeah. Yeah. I might start keeping some more of these red belly pacus. I keep looking at them. See, there you go. Mullinax keeps them together, and they're doing fine. There we go. I say Severums are for what they look like. They're actually really peaceful. They look like big tough fish, but they're really peaceful. And they come in so many colors. I'm hopefully getting rainbow Severums in soon. That's the plan. And some turquoise Severums. I gotta get more red spot golds because everyone bought me out of those. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, and they just swim so gracefully. Like, you know what I mean? I have them in the Geo tank. See, I like the greens. The greens are really cool. Like I said, I'm ready for the rainbow. We do have a giveaway going on. You guys, everyone's welcome to enter that. You literally all you're paying for is shipping. And then we're going to give away the hat again because why not? If you just want a hat, let me know. If you're local and you want a hat, let me know because then I won't even have to charge shipping. These hats are actually pretty cool. They're trucker hats, but they got double little snapbacks. So even with my big old head, it don't pop off. Oh. Rachel joined? Heck yeah. Liber joined? Liberté? How you pronounce that? I'm not good with all the reading things. I'm not from, but I live in Texas. From Florida. Let's see. Oh, free hat. Y'all going to make it real easy for me shipping this week, huh? I'm going to run 3 sailfins and Adonis. They're over in my African tank, which is over there. But I'm over here. So, I'll run it again. Don't worry. Peggy's gotten a few of my Tricanas before. They're really cool. I actually bred them for a while. And it looks like a pair is paired off because everyone else in the tank is so far away from it. So if someone wants a breeding pair of Tricanas, let me know because I definitely have a pair that's paired off. Thank you. Soon to be Fish NATO up here with the best of us. Oh. You know what? I didn't watch any cartoons today. And I did not eat any ground beef, which is crazy. If anyone knows me, they know pretty much all I eat is ground beef and broccoli or chicken and rice. Heck yeah. Yeah. Keep an eye out in July. We got Fishnado showing up. It's like Sharknado, but way cooler. Uh, 39 seconds for this one, and then I'll run the other one. Peggy, if you're going to be the only one entering it, then I will lower the shipping cost. No, you do not need a Sharknado. Don't listen to her. If you do a shark, do a Bala shark. Those are cool. I have some rainbow sharks. All right, grand prize winner. Boom. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Noah, you want me to run some Africans? Let's go shop. The other giveaway. Restart that one. There you go, Peggy. That one's for you. Let's run. I got a 4-inch red fin Borlei. If the picture's not good, Noah, then let me know. I'll walk over there and show you the actual tank. So they're 4 inches. They are good size, the red fin Borlei. We also have the lemon jakes. They came in like 2.25 inches. They're a little smaller, but I know they're going to grow up to be pretty. And then I have the red fire peacock. I have a striped peacock, yellow OB peacock. Yeah, everyone loves the Africans. They're really pretty. I have also some Cenodonis, some sailfin Cenodonis that go with the Africans. I know Noah was looking for Africans earlier tonight, so I'm literally here just propped up at the desk, just chilling. In case y'all missed it, blew my tire out earlier, sitting on a flat in the parking lot, but we're going to get it all taken care of. All right, so the African tank was the most beautiful tank in the store until I brought in the discus tank. Until I propped up the 75 that's sitting over here behind my shoulder with discus, got it aquascaped, got it, looking right. Now the African tank is the second prettiest. When I get some more Africans in, which African Cichlid and more is working out a deal with me. Yeah, most definitely. They're actually pretty cool. Don't mind the hair, but like I was saying, they got the double snapback. So, and they're actually a little padded and soft. Yeah, I love them. I got several in, so you'll get it. And when you get it, you have my number on there, so you can always reach out, shoot me a text. We are still doing the giveaway for the Turkana Jewel Cichlids. Currently, we only have one person in, Aqua Fusion, whose live was earlier. Oh, did I miss some? I did miss some discus. I saw you had that red cigarette one that was really, really cool. Heck yeah. I'm telling you, Aqua Fusion, her angels, because Cece's looking for, what is it? The Ultims. But there was some that had like a like a purplish kind of color to them. Yeah, the red melon. That was the one. You ran that one for like $50. You almost had a buyer in me, but you don't have local pickup option, and I was running into tire problems. So, oh. Hold on a second. I'm gonna sit up a little bit, and I'm gonna get me some Dr Pepper Zero. And unlike Z-Man, I don't have bourbon to mix with it. Wild Strain. Funny enough, that was my nickname in college. That's not true. I didn't go to college. 35 seconds. Aquafusion for the win. All right, auction. Red Fire Peacock. Oh, really? Dang. Oh, yeah, earlier, before the live. Uh-oh, who's going to win? Winner. Aquafusion. Let's see here. All right, so we're running that African. Let's go. I'm going to put my dog on the giveaway. What do you guys think? EBA. All right. Another giveaway. What is this guy doing? Heck yeah, Cheeto can go. Oh, yeah, no, I feel you. Like I said, we got the Synodonis can hang out with him. 4-inch versus the Malawi Hawk is kind of not really a fair fight. Fair. My dog is sleeping. He said, no, this is past our bedtime. He said, I don't mind going with you all day because we left the house at 8 this morning, but he definitely calls at 1 after 9 o'clock. Yeah, well, your dog needed surgery. Don't feel bad. She made it. Get it. Don't feel bad for that dog. Mm-mm. Nope. I told her she didn't have to get surgery. We could have got banned like we do for the bulls. Just banned them and let them fall off. Wondering what those little grapes are on the ground. I'm not that heartless. I know I sound heartless, but it's not that bad. Well, he ain't a puppy no more. Now he's a eunuch. Sorry, I say these jokes for me, not for you guys. And if I find them funny, I'm okay with it. Oh. Let's go back to the cool tank. We on the move. Literally, look at this. So, that is way too close. Shrink that. Shrink that. All right. Just for all those people that said, you'd sell your own dog? I'm not. He's not for sale. Boom. Back to the pretty. Oh, man. 500. Now I'm in. All right. What was it? Oh, yeah. Cooper had an abscess on it in his ear, like on his earlobe, and it was getting hot and bothering him, so I had to lance it. Yeah, you like my swords? See all the little neon tetras? Well, no, sorry, those are cardinals. They're all the same to me. Now I know the line's a little different and where the red is. And then there's a little baby crib that I bred myself that's still in here. But yeah, I got peat moss down in here. It helps soften the waters. Same with the wood. That angel came from Aquafusion. I can just sit here all night stare at these things. Aquafusion has the fish. They're one of my little sources when I need to find something that's a little harder to find. I definitely look that way first. I have a couple little honey holes that I've tried to find things for. All right, let's see. Nobody bought the dog for $1,500. How about a gold honey gourami? Somebody didn't like somebody. All right, let's take a vote. What should go in this tank? We have some dwarf sage in there. We got a nice solid flow from the internal canister filter. What are you guys thinking? You think I should move the Texas cichlids over here for now, or do like a fast flowing river kind of tank? Heck yeah, but I sell my feet pics. Find me at Lone Star Fin on feetfinder.com. Boom. They say the big ones get bigger, better money, so the uglier the toes, the more money. And besides that one cake I had to smash with my feet, no one else has even asked for pics, so it's kind of crazy. I mean, $1's $1, right? So, yeah. What do I need to put in this tank down here? What's some fast flow fish that people like to keep? Besides hill stream loaches, because I'm not getting stupid hill streams and a 55-gallon tank that I'll never be able to get out of here. I like hill streams, but if you've ever tried to catch them, that's yeah. I have a better chance of gargling peanut butter than to catching a hill stream. Let's put it that way. My empire of fishes. Oh, someone honked outside. Let's go see who that is. New phone, who this? Nobody's out here. All right, well. Exactly. Yeah, I'm never carrying hill streams because it's impossible to catch them. Yeah. There's not even a hole in my tire. I think that the bead popped. Why? I'm in the good part of town. I'm not in the good part of town. But it's Greenville. Like, honestly, I lived in Chicago. That place is way worse. Ugh. I came out for my snacks. Luckily, I stopped for snacks before my tire popped. Right now, go back inside. Inside. All right, we're heading back inside. Getting snacks. Heck yeah. Even when I eat bad, I eat good. Like I said, I mean, I eat beef and broccoli and chicken and rice. Those are my 2 meals. Oh. And always with the zeros. This one's Dr. Pepper, but Coke Zero is usually my go-to. So, I don't know. You think we should call it a night? You guys bored? Some of y'all been riders for a minute now. Noah, you're always awesome. I'll get that hat out to you early next week. Peggy, I'll get those Tricanas over to you. And then, yeah, Z-Man's back. How's that Dr. Pepper Zero and what was it? Captain, you were drinking earlier? Still treating you all right? Bumblebee's back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, so we just been partying. I showed everyone how I blew my tire on the way here, and it's in the parking lot right now with a flat tire. So we did some giveaways, and yeah, we'll run another giveaway because some of you guys weren't here for giveaways. So you always, boom, EVA. Let's restart that. There it is. There's a giveaway. Free fish. You just got to pay for shipping. African cichlids. What's going on? It's late night. I think every time I say hi, they disappear. Yeah. Peggy, you're not getting any of my breeding pairs of Tricana jewels. I think Cece's getting a breeding pair. We're going to run some fish. Let's see if anybody wants anything. Lemon Jakes. Oh, heck yeah. We do sell gift cards, like digital ones. So, all right. Well, then we'll run that. I'm going to create a new listing. I'm going to have a picture of me. Store credit. Options. Free shipping. For free. We'll run $15. There we go. Store credit. I don't know how much store credit you guys want, but most of you have my email or a way to contact me. You can always hit me up for a gift card. And it's a digital one, so you'll get to use it whenever you want. It's good for, I think I put it good for like a year. So, boom, 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 boom. All right, we're going to add this to my shop. Nope. Shop. Let's see here. Preview. Buy now. We're going to create. Just have a picture of that. I'm going to call it store credit. And then we're going to do it for $10, and we're going to do and there is no in description. It is a store credit that can be added to any purchase. After you buy it, let me know when you want to add it to your purchase. There. Now we have store credits in the thing. And if you have store credits and you buy something, I will refund you the amount of store credits you currently have. So everyone's going to get a little, order completed and show store credits. But there's no shipping costs on them. They're absolutely free shipping. You can apply it to the shipping, or you can apply it to the actual item. So let's say you have $65 worth of store credits and you purchase $50 with, like $50 with shipping, then you'll still have $15 store credit. I like that idea. Noah for the win. That's a W idea right there. JD, what's going on, sir? But so that's going to be in my shop. We're going to see how that goes. We'll see how you guys like that. Because that is true. I mean, I would like to do that with other stores too, where I have just build up some credit. So every time I get paid, I can just put a little bit towards it. And then when I'm ready, I can buy whatever I want. And you guys can always message me, and I can actually list things separately. So, or privately. So if you want something and you don't want everyone bidding on it, you can always reach out. And I'll send you a listing. Yeah, we got to prepay in payments. So let's say you want something and I order it in and you don't quite have it. We can do payments until you have it, and then I just won't sell it. I'll just keep it here in the store. But they're not refundable. Heck yeah. Yeah, and it says $10, but there's like a bunch of them. So if you want to do more, you can do more. If you want to do less, well, then just don't do any. There we go. Yeah, you guys are. It's always more fun to do it that way because, like I said, that way you can build up, and then let's say you want a tiger nose, or a tiger shovel nose catfish. I'll get it in for you. Like, you want a 4-inch Venustus. Cool, no problem. I'm getting in I have to get in a couple 4-inch green terrors because I want them. Exactly. I will send you over. Oh man, what don't I have? Okay. So it's probably easier if you tell me what you like, but I have monster fish, I have nano fish, I have African cichlids, I have South American cichlids, I have Central American cichlids, rainbow fish. Like, the amount of fish I have is kind of crazy. I have over over 20, almost 30 different species of fish, not including invertebrates. Heck yeah. Are you looking for something to go with that African river fish? What about Congo tetras? Have you thought about those? I know that I don't know your setup for the leaf fish, but leaf fish should be in like a little bit larger. So, all right, hold on. Now this isn't perfect representation because they are in a pet store, but so they're silverish, but the males get like this rainbow pattern down the side. They are 37. Oh, perfect. Yeah. The males get this rainbow pattern down the side, and they kind of have little longer fins. Hold on. Boom. All right. So this is them. Like I said, they look gray, but when they're actually colored up nicely, the males get this like red and everything down the side. And they school well together. So they're one of your bigger tetras. So you know what I mean? Like you don't have to necessarily worry about them getting beat up by or ambushed by your leaf fish. Because I know they like to hide and bounce out. Okay. Well, we have other options. We have cherry barbs. So cherry barbs will also be good. They're going to stay on that smaller side. They're not going to be as nippy. But they're quick, so they're going to stay out of the way. We have longfin leopardanios. And we have these, which are called Coste tetras. So they have the little black line on them. They school really nicely. Let me show you what they look like in a schooling situation. All right. So let me find the Costes because they always hang out together. So you can see we also have red-eye tetras. I like more of the tetras with the leaf fish just because the leaf fish is the centerpiece and you just want like supporting cast, not really, showstoppers. Yeah, well, the pleco doesn't move enough. The leaf fish likes to ambush its, what it considers its prey. So, like, these guys are all schooling fish. And, yeah, I mean, so you're going to have a lot more activity with these guys than you would with a pleco. Like, I have a nice little lemon blue-eyed bristle nose back here. He doesn't move very much. But then we also have rainbows and, Danios and longfins and swordtails and different things like that in here. So with your leopard fish, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily go pleco. I wouldn't go any kind of crustaceans because they'll eat shrimp like crazy. Cories might be okay, but in a 37, we do have some neon dwarf gourami. They are pretty tough fish. Let's see. Who else do we have? We have the red eye tetras. They're a little bit larger, so they're probably close to 2 inches. They have a little black spot on their back and a little red underneath their eye. Okay, cool. Yeah. We have longfin rosy barbs. They are very, very cool. The long fins are not as aggressive as the other ones. They're not as nippy as the other ones. So, and then 37. I wouldn't put an angel with a leopard fish just because the leopard fish does like to jump out and grab what it can. You had a tiger barb? Oh, just one? Okay. Now, these are not the fish for your 37, but I just really thought they were looking really good hanging out in the bottom. So if you want, I can run the Congo Tetras or the Coste Tetras or even the longfin Zebra Danios. So, all right, we're going to run the Congos. How about that? We'll run you. You want a school of them? Let's see here. 1, 2. All right, we're going to run a school of 5 of the Congo Tetras. Let me get a picture for the listing. Right. 5 Congo Tetra. Thank you, Noah. So yeah, we're going to run these 5 Congo Tetras for you. Or did you want to run the Costes? The Costes are the ones with the little black lines on them. The Congos have these beautiful iridescent colors down the side. They do not show up because they're not, they're just in a bare tank right now. My German Rams are trying to steal the show. Nobody wants a Microgeophagus, buddy. Keep it moving. You just want me to run one of those Tetras instead of all 5 of them? Welcome in. Keeping it rolling late night. Or early night if you're in the West Coast, I guess. We now in the store have store credit where people can purchase $10 worth of credit and then it can get applied to a later purchase or a, wish list kind of fish. All right. I guess Tetras weren't the move. Oh. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 13 crib juveniles that I bred myself. Well, I didn't breed them, but the fish bred that I owned in the tank and raised these babies up, and now they're getting a decent size. So I'm excited for that. Like I said, I started off with breeding, so it's always been a fun thing for me. Something I really do enjoy. So let's see here. All right. If you guys could just go ahead and click the share button, and yeah, we're gonna probably call it one then. I've been hanging out with you guys for like 2 hours. I know you're probably tired of it. Elaney, if you need something, hit me up. I understand that leopard leaf fish was really pretty, but sometimes can be aggressive towards everything. So let's see here. Let's drop the email one more time. That's you got a wish list, or if you want something special, you let me know. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night, and be safe out there.